Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the Fi Mini GPS tracker. I've been having it on my cat for the last 4 or 5 months or so, and it's been working out good. I want to touch on its features, going over the user interface in the app. I have a setup video if you're looking at how to do that. Also, if you're interested in this product, I'll post a link to it down in the description. And basically the reason that I wanted to get this for my cat is because I moved into a new house and it's a little bit easier for him to get outside. So it's just a peace of mind, just in case if he ever did happen to get out of the house, that I would have something that I could see where he was getting to. He's a 100% indoor cat, but occasionally he does maybe get excited around an open door. And if he slid out, I would like to be able to track him. We can see that we have this little GPS tracker here on his collar, and it doesn't really bother him at all. The three main things that I was looking for in a GPS tracker is something that it doesn't bother the cat to wear it on its collar. It's not getting in the way at all of his normal functioning behavior. It's not bothering him having that around his collar. And then the other things that I was looking for is really good battery life. I didn't want to have something that I was constantly having to take off his collar, plug it in, put it back on. I want something that lasts a long period of time. And then obviously something that just works well, where if the cat gets out of the safe zone, how does that work in terms of notifying me and then tracking to see exactly where the cat is? So the first thing, the most important thing, is having something around his collar that isn't bothering him. So I tested that out first as soon as I got this product. I put it in one of these little rubber silicone sleeves that it comes in, and then I put it through his collar that he already had. So as long as you have just a normal collar, you should be able to slide the GPS tracker right through it on there. You don't have to get like a special dedicated collar or anything like that. It comes with some additional silicone sleeves there that you can see, and trying to find something that works good for your particular cat's collar that he already has. So that hasn't been an issue. He doesn't really even know that it's there, so it's not getting in the way or making him uncomfortable, and it just kind of sits on there like a little bow tie. The next thing that was really important was having something that had the battery that would last a long time. And this one, it says it can last 2 to 3 weeks or so just on normal use when linking up and syncing the data through the app on your phone. But I wanted something that lasted a bit longer than this. And fortunately, there's the option where you can get the Fi base. You plug this in and link it up with your internet, and it syncs the data through the collar through this device. And I'm not exactly sure why this greatly increases the battery life of the device, but it's been a real difference maker. You go from potentially a 2 to 3 week lifespan on the battery to, with this thing hooked up and syncing the data, you're now gonna go like 2 to 3 months without having to charge. So I can leave the collar on the cat long term, not really think about it for a long period of time, and then after 2 to 3 months, I can take it off and recharge it at that point. I had to buy the Fi base separately. It doesn't come with the Fi Mini, but you can still sync it up and use it in a way where it's grabbing that data and making the battery life of that GPS tracker around his collar last a lot longer between charges. So I definitely recommend getting this in addition to the Fi Mini. This thing is maybe like 40 or so bucks, but if you don't want to be charging as often or having to worry about the battery running out all the time, this is a big plus in getting that to happen. And now the next thing I want to talk about in this review is simply the functionality, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the app. Now over on my smartphone, I want to take you into the Fi app just to touch on the basic information and details of what this looks like. So opening up the Fi app, and we can see right from the homepage, it's going to give you your safe zone and where the GPS collar is currently located in relation to your safe zone. So I can see that my cat is currently inside of the safe zone that I had set around the home of the animal. From there, I can see if the GPS is currently online and being tracked, and I can see that right here. I can also see the current battery life that's left on the GPS itself, so you get a good idea of when you're going to need to charge it next. And if you click on this map, it can give you a little bit more granular data. Open up the map, you can look at a satellite view of it and just see exactly where that GPS collar is located in a bigger version of the map if you open it from here. Below that, we have some interesting statistical data, such as how often and when your cat is resting compared to its activity. So let's just say I open up its activity, and you can look at this information for a given day, a week, a particular month. So I like how they lay this out on the week. I can see all of these little lines throughout each day when the cat was active, and he has an automatic feeder that goes off at specific times throughout the day. So I can see, for instance, right here at 9 in the morning, it's going off, and every single time he's running over to that feeder. so I can see consistent activity. Then, of course, I can get his average activity time per day and see if there's any interesting changes through that over the course of time. If I go over and take a look at how often he's sleeping on a given day, resting at night, naps during the day, I can see the day information. Again, there's a week option. You can look at this for a month or a particular given year. Of course, your animal is going to have to consistently wear the collar all the time for this information to be accurate. If you're charging it, kind of forget about it for a while, well, then it's just going to be sitting on the charger and it's not going to be tracking this particular data. So that can be a reason why the data on a particular day might be a little bit off compared to other days. I might have been charging the collar on this particular day, or maybe there was a connection outage. So that's also something to keep in mind, but just kind of some interesting information in terms of the activity and resting of your animal and tracking that over the course of time. Kind of a cool add-on feature that's thrown in with this tracking device. We can see here at the bottom there's some additional tabs. I actually don't use the health or community tab, but if you wanted to, the health information, you could upload your health documents from your cat to kind of keep track of them digitally in one area. If you wanted to do the community things, this is a social feature. You have to enable this. This isn't something that I've enabled. I'm not really interested in the social aspect of this, but you could take pictures of your animal, post them, see pictures of other people's animals as well, and you can get involved with that if you would want. But then beyond that, you can open up the little profile of your animal's account down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And if you need to adjust any of this information, or if you wanted to add pictures, you could do that in this area. But if you want to dive deeper into the menu, you can click that in the upper right-hand corner. And if you want to personally change your own settings for your account, you can do that in this area. You can shop for additional 5 products here. You can look up your pack information, diving into this option, and you can add an additional dog or a cat. If you have other animals, you have other GPS collars that you'd like to add to your particular pack settings, you can do so in this area. If you want to add people so that they can track the GPS collar on your animal besides just you, you could add people's Fi account in this area. So if you have a spouse, a family member, things like that, you can give them access to be able to track that GPS collar. With these safe zones, you can adjust your current safe zone. You can add an additional safe zone. Let's say, for instance, your dog gets taken care of by another family member at their house and you want that to be a safe zone that you would add. You can do so in this area. I was talking earlier about you can extend the battery life of the Fi Mini collar by getting that Fi base, and this would be the area where you'd link up and add the base. Going back to the homepage of the Fi app, and now I want to show you what it looks like if your animal were to get out of the safe zone. So I'm going to take my cat on a little bit of a drive, going quite far away from the current safe zone so we can take a look at what that process looks like. So I drove my cat a bit away from its home base location, and it wasn't completely instantaneous, but maybe within about 20 or 30 seconds or so, I did get a text notification that the cat was on the move outside of its home base. So if I take a look at that, it says on the move, and that my cat has left its home. So if I open up this notification, that's going to take us to the homepage of the Fi app, and it's going to show the address and the exact location of where that GPS collar is located, which again is outside of its safe zone. So if I open up the map from here, opening up the map, it's going to show you the location of that GPS collar exactly, and getting a satellite view just kind of gives you some more granular data and gives you a better idea of exactly where that GPS collar is located. So I drove my cat to a public beach parking lot, and I can see that it's right here in this parking spot that I'm sitting in right now. We can see we're right here by this road. If I tilt the camera up, and we can see that that road is right there, and I can also look over this way and you can see that the beach and the water is over in that direction. And from this map you can zoom in and out as you want, but as we can see here, that's where that water and beach is right there. So very accurate in terms of the GPS location, everything syncing up there. And this, of course, is one of the most important functions of this collar, is getting that notification if your animal leaves its safe zone, and then being able to accurately pinpoint where your animal is located. And like I said, as I was driving my cat away from its home safe zone, within less than half a minute, I got a text notification on my phone that it was on the move and it had left that safe zone area. And then when I opened up the app, it shows me exactly where that GPS collar is located. And that's just great information to have in terms of pinpointing where your animal might have run off to or be located. So that's going to wrap up this video, touching on the main things that I wanted to cover and the important things when getting a GPS collar. Like I was saying, that it's comfortable on the cat, which has been the case. He doesn't have any issues with it around his collar. The fact that the battery life is pretty solid, so I don't have to charge it all the time and not think about it as often. And specifically with the 5 base, this thing is lasting upwards of 2 to 3 months between charges, which is really nice. If you don't have that 5 base, you're gonna have to do that a bit more often, more like 2 to 3 weeks. And then just in terms of it notifying you when your animal leaves the safe zone and being able to pinpoint exactly where your animal is located during that process, it works quite well, and I'm pleased with the results. So that's gonna wrap up this review video. Again, if you have interest in this product, I'll post a link to it down in the description if you'd like to check it out there. But that'll wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and consider subscribing for more content in the future.